Hello, everyone, and welcome back to our English podcast. I'm Emma, and I'm really happy you are here with us today, taking this quiet moment just for yourself.
Hi everyone, I'm James. Thank you for pressing play and spending this time with us. You don't need to do anything special right now. Just listening is more than enough.
Yes, many people feel a little nervous when they hear English, especially when they think about speaking. If that feeling is inside you now, please know it is very normal.
Sometimes learners tell us, I understand English, but my mouth feels closed. Or they say, my ideas are there, but the words do not come.
And that can feel uncomfortable. It can feel heavy. But here, we want you to feel calm.
Today, you can rest. You can listen like you listen to music or a story. No tests, no pressure.
Our topic today is Christmas. It is a warm topic, but talking about it in English can feel a little scary.
You may think about family, food, holidays, or quiet time at home, but you may not know how to say those things in simple English.
That is okay. We will go slowly. We will talk like two friends talking to each other.
James, we use easy words. We repeat them. We smile when we make small mistakes.
You might be at home, or outside, or traveling. Wherever you are welcome here.
If your mind feels busy, you can slow it down with us.
If you feel shy, you can stay quiet and just listen.
James, English does not need to be fast to be good.
And you do not need big words to sound human.
Today is about comfort, not performance.
About listening first and speaking later when you feel ready.
We move gently from silence to small sound.
From fear to comfort.
From thinking too much to just being here.
So let's begin together. Stay with us.
Breathe slowly. Relax your shoulders.
This is your safe English space.
And we are very glad you are here with us today.
James, many learners tell me that Christmas is a lovely topic, but when they try to talk about it in English, their mind suddenly feels empty, like all the simple ideas disappear.
Yes, I hear that too, Emma. They say, I know Christmas in my heart, but when I open my mouth, no words come out.
That moment can feel scary, especially when other people are talking and you feel quiet inside.
And then the thinking starts. What should I say? Is this word correct? Will people laugh if I say it wrong?
Yes, overthinking makes the moment even harder. Your head feels full, but your mouth feels closed.
Some learners feel shy because holidays feel personal. Christmas is about family, feelings, and memories.
And talking about feelings in another language is not easy. Even in our own language, it can be hard.
So if you feel slow, confused, or silent, please know you are not alone.
Silence does not mean you are bad at English. It often means you care.
And caring is a good thing.
Many listeners tell us about the blank mind moment. You prepare in your head, but when it is time to speak, everything is gone.
That can feel frustrating, and sometimes a little embarrassing.
But here's something important. This happens to almost everyone who learns a language.
Even people who speak English well remember these moments.
The problem is not you. The problem is pressure.
When we feel pressure, our brain wants to hide.
But when we feel safe, words come back slowly.
Talking about Christmas should feel warm, not stressful.
It should feel like sitting with someone you trust, not standing in front of people.
Here, you do not need perfect sentences.
You do not need fast answers.
Short sentences are enough.
Pauses are okay.
Thinking quietly is okay.
Christmas English can be very simple.
I stay at home. I eat food. I feel happy.
These small sentences are real communication.
When you hear others speaking easily, you may feel behind.
But everyone starts with small words.
We move step by step.
From fear to comfort.
From noise in the head to calm.
From saying nothing to saying something small.
And that small thing is enough to begin.
As we stay together today, notice that shared experience makes hard things softer. And when you hear familiar feelings, your fear becomes lighter.
Yes, little by little, listening turns into understanding. and understanding turns into confidence inside you.
James, when people think about Christmas English, they often imagine many big and difficult words, and that idea alone can make them feel tired before they even try to speak.
That's true, Emma. But real Christmas talk in daily life is usually very simple, and people use the same small words again and again without thinking about it.
Yes, for example, when I talk to my family, I don't use long sentences. I say things like, "We're at home," or "We eat together."
Exactly. At Christmas, people often talk about home, family, food, and rest. And these are words learners already know.
Words like family, home, food, dinner, morning, night, happy, tired, and cold are very common at this time.
And when someone asks, "What do you do at Christmas?" the answer can be very short and still feel complete.
You can say, "I stay at home," or "I visit my family," and that is real English.
Some learners worry because they do not know special Christmas words. But you do not need many special words to communicate.
That's right. Instead of thinking about difficult words, think about daily actions.
Wake up. Eat food. Talk with family. Watch something. Sleep.
These are simple actions, but they are the heart of Christmas for many people.
When I talk about Christmas, I often say, "We eat a lot," and everyone understands.
Or you can say, "I feel relaxed," or "I feel busy," and both are very normal.
Christmas feelings are easy to share with simple words.
Happy, calm, tired, excited, quiet.
You do not need to explain everything.
One or two words are enough.
Some learners feel confused because they see difficult words online, and they think those words are necessary.
But in real life, people choose easy words, especially when they talk slowly and kindly.
Simple English is not bad English.
Simple English is clear English.
And clear English helps you feel more confident.
When you use easy words, your mind feels lighter,
You stop searching for the perfect word.
and you start sharing real meaning.
That is the difference between overthinking and speaking calmly.
At Christmas, daily life English is enough.
You can talk about food on the table.
You can talk about weather outside,
You can talk about time together.
morning, afternoon, evening.
Today, tomorrow, yesterday.
These small words help build real conversation.
So when Christmas comes, remember this.
You do not need many words.
You only need useful words.
Words you already have,
And when you hear them again and again, they start to feel friendly.
like familiar faces.
Slowly, these words become easier to say.
And speaking starts to feel natural, not heavy.
As we continue together, these simple words will appear again in calm conversations. And each time you hear them, they will feel more comfortable inside you.
James, when we talk about Christmas at home, the English we use is usually very calm and natural, not like a speech or something prepared in advance.
That's right, Emma. At home, people speak while doing simple things, like sitting together, cooking food, or resting. And the words come slowly and easily.
Yes, and that's why Christmas at home is a good place for learners to imagine speaking, because the sentences are short and repeatable.
Many learners think they must say something special. But at home, people say very normal things.
For example, you can say, "We're at home," and that already shares a feeling.
Or you say, "My family is here," and everyone understands what you mean.
Food is often the first topic at home during Christmas.
Yes, food is always part of the talk. People say, "I cook," or "We eat together," and that is enough.
You don't need to explain the food. You can simply say, "The food is good," or "I like it."
When you say that, you are joining the moment, not trying to sound perfect.
Family talk is also very simple.
You can say, "My mother is here," or "My sister comes today."
These sentences are small, but they feel warm and real.
Sometimes people talk about resting at Christmas.
Yes, you might hear, "I rest today," or "I sleep more."
That kind of English feels soft and gentle.
Some learners stay silent at home because they feel unsure about their English.
That silence can feel heavy, even when ideas are inside.
But when you use one small sentence, the silence changes.
You can say one thing, stop, and then later say one more thing.
That is how real home conversation works.
At home, Christmas English does not need energy or speed.
It needs comfort and time.
You talk about the day, morning, afternoon, evening.
You talk about small plans. We eat later. We watch something.
These sentences are easy to hear again and again.
And hearing them many times helps your mouth feel safe.
At home, no one is waiting for perfect English.
People listen kindly.
So when you think about Christmas at home, imagine gentle speaking instead of silence.
Small sentences are enough to be part of the moment.
And when English feels familiar at home, it slowly feels easier everywhere else too.
James, do you notice how the same small words keep coming back when we talk about Christmas?
Yes, and that is a good thing, because when words come back again and again, they start to feel friendly.
Many learners think repetition is boring, but natural repetition is how our brain feels calm and remembers easily.
We already talked about words like home, family, food, rest, and feeling happy or tired.
Now you are hearing them again, but in a soft, relaxed way, like friends chatting slowly.
For example, you may hear us say, "We are at home," and later hear, "I stay at home."
The words are the same, but the feeling changes a little, and that helps memory.
When you hear, "Family is here," and then, "I visit my family," your brain starts to connect them.
This kind of repetition does not ask you to study, it invites you to relax.
You listen, you hear, and little by little, the words feel lighter in your mouth.
Sometimes learners forget words quickly because they hear them once and feel pressure.
But when words appear many times in calm talk, they stay longer inside you.
Think about how children learn. They hear the same words again and again at home.
No one tells them to memorize, they just hear and slowly begin to speak.
Adults are the same, but we often forget this and become too strict with ourselves.
So today, hearing words like eat, sleep, rest, and feel is enough practice.
You do not need to repeat out loud, unless you want to.
Quiet listening is still learning, and learning can be calm and kind.
Each time a word comes back, it builds a small bridge in your memory.
These bridges make it easier to cross, from silence to simple speaking.
You are not trying to be fast. You are letting English settle gently.
And as we continue talking together, these familiar words will keep returning naturally.
Soon, you may notice they feel easier to understand, and even easier to say.
That is how forgetting slowly turns into remembering, without stress or effort.
Calm repetition replaces confusion, and simple listening replaces overthinking in a gentle way.
By the time we move on, these words will already feel like old friends.
And that feeling makes the next conversation feel less heavy and more possible.
You may not notice learning happening, but that quiet change is very real.
We stay slow together, letting words return naturally, again and again, without asking anything from you.
This is how comfort grows, and comfort helps memory stay strong.
As you keep listening, notice how familiar words gently prepare you to speak later.
Not now, not fast, but someday soon, in your own quiet moment.
And when that moment comes, these repeated words will be there to help you.
They will feel familiar, friendly, and ready, just like this calm conversation.
So stay with us, let the words return, and enjoy this easy rhythm together.
We keep going slowly, letting memory grow softly, one calm listen at a time today.
Now, James, after listening to all these calm words, many listeners may feel a small wish to try speaking, but also a small fear inside.
Yes, that moment is very common. You want to speak, but you are not sure if you should start.
So let's make this feel safe. We will practice very slowly, like two friends talking at home.
You are not speaking to many people. You are only speaking with us.
Imagine someone asks you a simple question about Christmas.
The question is very easy. What do you do at Christmas?
You do not need a long answer. You can pause. You can think.
A small answer is enough.
You can say, I stay at home.
Or, I eat with my family.
That's it. You can stop there.
Many learners think they must continue, but stopping is okay.
Now imagine another question. How do you feel at Christmas?
Again, no rush. You can feel the words.
You can say, I feel happy.
Or, I feel tired.
Both answers are correct.
Feelings do not need explanation.
Now let's try talking about plans.
Someone asks, what are your Christmas plans?
You may feel nervous, but plans can be simple.
You can say, I rest at home.
Or, I visit my family.
That is a full answer.
Notice how these sentences are short and calm.
They do not push you.
You can say one sentence, then breathe.
Silence after speaking is normal.
Now imagine a small conversation.
One person says, I stay at home.
The other person can say, oh, me too.
Or simply, nice.
Conversations are made of small pieces.
You do not need strong confidence to start.
Confidence grows after small speaking.
Many learners stay quiet because they wait for perfect English.
But perfect English does not come first.
Trying comes first.
When you try one small sentence, you already speak.
That changes something inside.
Now let's practice again in your mind.
Question, do you like Christmas?
Answer, yes, I like it.
Or, yes, I like Christmas.
Simple is enough.
If the answer is no, that is okay too.
No, I feel tired.
Real feelings are real English.
You are not performing. You are sharing.
Some listeners may still feel shy.
That is okay. Shyness can sit with us.
You do not need to fight it.
You can practice quietly, only in your head.
That practice still matters.
Each small try moves you from silence to sound.
From holding inside to sharing a little.
Christmas talk does not need energy.
It needs honesty and calm.
So, if today you only say one sentence, that is enough.
And tomorrow, maybe you say another one.
Little by little, safe sentences become natural.
And natural speaking slowly replaces fear.
As we keep going, these simple conversations will feel even more familiar.
And you may notice that speaking feels possible, not scary.
We stay slow together, one small sentence at a time.
That is how quiet practice becomes real confidence for you.
James, now I think it is a good time to share a small Christmas story, something very simple and very close to real life.
Yes, not a big story, just a normal moment that many people can imagine easily.
Imagine a person at home during Christmas. Nothing special happens. It is a quiet day.
This person wakes up in the morning and stays in bed for a little time.
They hear sounds in the house. Maybe family talking. Maybe plates in the kitchen.
Someone asks a small question. Are you awake?
And the answer is very simple. Yes, I am awake.
That is already English in real life.
Later, this person goes to the kitchen.
They see food on the table.
Someone smiles and says, "Good morning."
And the answer comes slowly. Good morning.
No long sentence. No stress.
Then someone asks, do you want food?
The person thinks for a second and says, "Yes, please."
That small answer feels warm.
They sit together and eat.
During the meal, no one talks fast.
Someone says, "The food is good."
Another person says, yes, very good.
These are easy words, but they build connection.
After eating, people rest.
Someone says, "I feel tired."
Another person answers, me too.
Laughter comes softly.
Later in the day, someone asks, what do you do today?
The person answers, "I stay at home."
Or maybe, I rest.
Both answers are enough.
In the afternoon, someone watches something on TV.
They say, "This is nice."
And someone replies, yes, it is.
Notice how English is not perfect.
But it is real.
In the evening, the family sits together again.
Someone asks, are you happy?
The person thinks, and says, "Yes, I feel calm."
That sentence may be slow, but it is honest.
This is how English lives in real moments,
Not in books, not in tests.
but in small questions and small answers.
Many learners watch English from far away.
They listen, but they do not step inside.
This story shows that stepping inside can be simple.
You do not need strong confidence.
You only need one sentence.
When you imagine yourself in this story, English feels closer,
It feels like something you can touch.
not something only other people do.
Christmas moments are full of these small chances.
A question, an answer, a smile.
When you see that, English stops feeling heavy.
It starts feeling possible.
As we keep talking together, remember this story.
Imagine yourself there,
Sitting, eating, resting.
using small, kind English.
This is not far from you,
It is already waiting in your daily life.
and slowly, you can step into it.
One real moment at a time. James, before we move forward, it feels good to slow down and gently look back at the simple Christmas words we have been using together today.
Yes, Emma, because when we pause and review calmly, the picture becomes clear instead of messy in our mind.
We talked about home many times, and home is an easy word, but it carries a warm feeling.
We also spoke about family, like mother, father, sister, and people being together.
Food came up again and again because food is part of daily life at Christmas.
Words like eat, cook, dinner, and food are small but very useful.
We also used feeling words such as happy, tired, calm, and relaxed.
These feeling words help you share something real, even with short sentences.
We practiced simple sentences like, "I stay at home," and "I eat with my family."
We heard sentences like, I feel happy, and I feel tired, and those sentences are complete.
We also talked about rest, sleep, and quiet time, which many people enjoy during Christmas.
All these words are not special or difficult, and that is why they are powerful.
When words are simple, the mind feels steady instead of confused.
There is no need to search for new words or worry about grammar now.
Nothing new is coming, only familiar words staying with us.
That feeling can be very comforting.
If earlier you felt lost, this review helps you feel oriented again.
You can see where you are and what you already know.
Christmas talk is not a long story.
It is made of small ideas and short sentences.
Home, family, food, rest, and feelings.
These ideas repeat in real life, and that repetition builds calm.
You may notice that these words now feel more friendly.
Not heavy, not scary, just normal.
When English feels normal, confidence has space to grow.
You are not behind, and you are not slow.
You are learning in a quiet, steady way.
That kind of learning stays longer.
So take a moment and feel that steadiness.
Feel how confusion becomes clarity.
Some listeners may notice their mind feels quieter after hearing these ideas again.
That quiet is a good sign, because things are settling.
You do not need to remember every sentence.
Remembering the feeling is enough for now.
A feeling of knowing where you are.
A feeling of being steady, not lost.
This review is like standing still for a moment.
Looking around and feeling safe.
And when you feel safe, English feels possible.
That calm sense will help you as we continue together.
Everything you heard today belongs to you now, and you can carry it gently forward.
Nothing rushed, nothing forced, just calm understanding staying with you.
Enough now. James, before we finish, I want to talk about something very important for many learners, and that is mistakes.
Yes, because mistakes often stop people from speaking, even when they know simple English.
Many listeners judge themselves very hard. They say, "My English is bad," or "I sound stupid."
That kind of thinking can feel heavy, and it makes the mouth close again.
But the truth is, mistakes are a normal part of every conversation, especially at Christmas.
People laugh, forget words, speak slowly, and change sentences, even in their own language.
When you speak English and make a mistake, it does not mean you failed.
It means you tried.
And trying is always more important than being perfect.
Christmas talk is friendly talk. People listen with kindness.
Short sentences are welcome.
Speaking slowly is welcome.
Even stopping and thinking is welcome.
You do not need to punish yourself for small errors.
Instead of saying, "I was wrong," you can say, "I am learning."
That one thought changes everything.
When you speak gently to others, try to speak gently to yourself too.
Self-kindness helps confidence grow quietly.
When you accept mistakes, fear becomes smaller.
And when fear becomes smaller, speaking feels possible.
You are allowed to sound simple.
You are allowed to pause.
You are allowed to repeat the same sentence again.
Christmas English does not need skill.
It needs honesty.
When you say, "I stay at home," people understand you.
When you say, "I feel tired," people understand your feeling.
That is real communication.
Confidence does not come before speaking.
Confidence comes after many small tries.
So, if today you only speak one sentence, that is enough.
And if tomorrow you speak again, that is growth.
Slowly, self-judgment becomes self-kindness.
And that kindness creates space for your English to breathe.
You deserve patience while you learn.
And your English deserves a gentle voice, starting with your own.
So please remember this feeling as you move forward today.
You are not late, not slow, and not wrong.
You are exactly where you need to be, right now.
Speaking gently is already real progress for you.
And that is enough. Thank you for staying with us until the end today. We are happy you spent this quiet time, listening and breathing with us.
Yes, thank you so much. Listening for this long is not small. It means you care about yourself and your English.
Before we say goodbye, we want to say something very important. You do not need to hurry.
You can come back and listen again anytime you want.
Learning English slowly is not a problem. It is a kind way to learn.
If this episode felt calm, that calm belongs to you now.
If you feel a little more confident, please keep that feeling close.
And if you still feel shy, that is okay too.
Christmas talk and all English talk grows step by step.
Now, we have a very simple question of the day for you.
The question is, what do you do at Christmas?
You can answer in one short sentence.
You can say it quietly or say it only in your head.
I stay at home. Or, I eat with my family.
That is enough. One sentence is real speaking.
If you feel ready, you can write your answer in the comments.
Or you can just think about it today.
Before you go, please remember to like this episode if it helped you feel calm.
And subscribe to our channel so you can spend more quiet English time with us.
We are here to learn with you, not to judge you.
Thank you for choosing kindness for yourself today.
Do not stop here. Continue gently.
From silence to sound.
From listening to small speaking.
From fear to quiet confidence.